I kind of feel that people who are into astrology usually get this right. I was gonna ask you what sign you think I am, because it's my birthday soon. So obviously you will figure out that it's that I'm a Pisces. It's Pisces season, and I feel that like every time I hear about people talking about what are like very specific traits to a Pisces, I often feel that they are correct, although not in everything. I'm not into astrology, I don't know anything, and I don't care too much, to be honest. But I do think it's fun to talk about me being a Pisces. I don't know, it just fits me to be a Pisces. I am very romantic, I'm very nostalgic, I'm always dreaming of crushes I've had. I'm always crushing on people. I feel like I always see, like, I don't know, I find people who are beautiful so nice. That sounded stupid, but I feel like I am someone who can see the beauty in people and can appreciate the small things that make someone them. But today we're gonna talk about things that I have on my wish list for my birthday. As you know, these are not things that I'm just gonna buy because I'm always broke and I don't have a lot of income and I like to dream, as I said. So I wanted to share a few things that I find beautiful and that makes my heart beat a little faster. And yeah. Last weekend I was in Varberg, that's a small town outside of Gothenburg on the Swedish west coast. My stepmom is from Varberg, so I spent almost every summer there and a lot of Christmases, and it's a city that I've spent a lot of time in, and it's also the city where the brand Lilla Bruket is from. I have heard about Lilla Bruket almost since they started. I remember meeting the founder at some type of press event in Stockholm many years ago. I actually started my Instagram account as a skincare and beauty account for natural skincare and organic beauty. And yeah, I haven't done much content around those topics in many years, and now it's more about sustainable fashion and interiors, as you know. But I used to be quite good at that, and Lilla Bruket is one of those brands that I have seen develop for so many years, and now they have sold part of the company and the owners live abroad and are having a great time. I feel like Lilla Bruket has stayed kind of true to their core, which is something that I appreciate. They still have the same very minimalist packaging and the scents that are very natural and very Nordic and feel very homey to me. We went to their store in Varberg. They haven't been there for too long. I think they've been there like 1.5 years maybe. And we met this super sweet salesperson, and she really showed us all the products, and we bought a few products. I bought a face cleanser, the oily one, and she also gave us some samples, and after trying a few of their products, I just feel that I want more from them. So first on my wish list for my birthday, if I can dream, is the face cream, the thicker one. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll insert it here. I have tried it for a couple of nights and it's very perfect. I like when a face cream is a bit thicker and very moisturizing and doesn't sit on top of the skin. I don't like feeling like I have a layer, and I also like when they are more heavy. I like feeling very moisturized and very, like, I don't want to say oily because it sounds negative, but I like feeling like oily in a healthy way, if that makes sense. I would also very much like to have another scented candle from their brand. I have the coriander one that I got for Christmas from my husband. And yeah, I think everything from Lilla Bruket smells so nice. It feels like entering a spa, and that's what I live for. I feel like the world is so cruel sometimes that I just want to surround myself with like something that smells like a comforting spa. Next on my list is underwear, and because I try to only buy things that are sustainably made and where I can trace the production line and where they are using environmentally friendly materials and so on, underwear is so hard, and people often ask me about underwear. Because a lot of our underwear is made from plastic, it's polyester. That's usually what is like more sexy. So if you want like lace underwear, they are usually made from polyester. And it makes sense because it's stretchy, and we often want our underwear to feel more stretchy. And then we have organic cotton, hemp, and those type of underwear. Which I also love. I have all kinds of underwear, or not all kinds, but I have both polyester and cotton fabrics. Those are usually more like basic, maybe not traditionally sexy, but I really love having like basic underwear in organic cotton. I also rarely wear a bra. Now I feel like I'm almost oversharing, but I'm saying that because it usually doesn't make any sense for me to have a bra or like a set, even though I think it's super cute, because usually I only wear underwear or panties. I'm also very specific when it comes to underwear. They have to feel right, they have to sit right. I don't want it to like squeeze anywhere. I want to forget about them, but I want to feel cute knowing that I'm wearing them. So yeah, underwear is tricky, and that's why I feel like it's a good thing to wish for. Sometimes I think I should start my own underwear brand for people with small booties like myself, because sometimes they don't fit as flattering as if someone is more like curvy. You know, I'm flaca, so I have to think about that. I feel like I talk about this in every video I make about sewing or outfits or clothes. I don't have a lot of shoes, but recently I bought super nice boots. Let me show you. I bought these boots from Virón. I think it's pronounced Virón. Let me show you, because I think this is a quite fun feature. So here it's printed on, it says Virón, the brand, and then it says the material. So the upper material is corn polymer, so it's some type of corn material. And then it's a recycled PES, pigmented PU, and adhesive fibers, and that's the whole 100% of this, I guess. And then outsole, recycled rubber and rubber. And they have this green detailing, and on the back says the brand name, and I just love these boots so much, and I'm very happy about them. But they also recently released a new style. I really love this type of shoe. I really love like a classic derby shoe, but I also love a shoe that has some type of details, because I'm very simple when it comes to clothes. I don't wear a lot of, I'm very far from a maximalist. I don't wear a lot of details, I don't wear a lot of colors, I don't wear a lot of accessories. I try to be better at accessorizing because I like accessories. I think it's because I very easily feel cluttered, and I don't want to feel cluttered. But these shoes from Copenhagen Shoes, I think they're called, I saw them at a fair a month ago, and I really fell in love with them. I think they produce quite sustainably. My husband was asking me the other day what I wanted for my birthday, and I said I want a Polaroid camera, and I do. I don't know. I've always thought that it's kind of unnecessary, but then I've been to a few parties where I have seen Polaroids being taken, and it's quite cute to have like those small little films from, I don't know, special events or in general. And I think because the film is so expensive, you are kind of mindful of like taking a nice photo. I also would like film for my point and shoot camera. I actually have two that I thrifted, and I think it's fun when you find those in the thrift stores. It feels like the 90s whenever you were with your family on vacation and your dad had a camera and it had like either 24 or 35 photos in them. And I would like to do more photography this year. I felt a little bored of taking photos, but now I wanna do that more, so I think that would be fun. I quite recently bought a new foundation from this Danish brand Mild. I've also followed them since they launched, and they started off with just a few products that were powder based, like mineral powders, and they had like a concealer, but now they have extended their product line, and I bought their foundation and I think it's okay, like it sits nicely, I think, but I think it's making me break out a little bit because I have noticed that I get like a little, like small blemishes almost on places where I usually don't get them, like on my cheeks. And I am wondering if it might be the foundation, because I don't think I have changed anything else in my skincare routine. So now I'm looking for like a natural foundation that covers nicely but feels light. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I have looked a little bit at a Swedish brand called Manasi 7. They have a product that I think is quite similar to a foundation. I haven't seen it in reality, so I would have to go to a store and see if they have this product so I can kind of see what it's about in reality, but I am curious. They also have some other nice products that I'm curious to try, but they are quite expensive, so I want to see what it's like in reality before I buy it. Fashion wise, I would love a thin either cotton or wool top, a long sleeve, but also a short sleeve like a t-shirt, and I want it to be like thin and see-through, and I want it to be like off-white, white, beige, or black. I think it's so cute, and I've seen this a lot on Pinterest, I've seen it a lot online, but I haven't found a brand that makes the perfect one and make them sustainably. So also, if you have any recommendations on where I can find a long sleeve t-shirt or a short sleeve t-shirt like this one, please let me know, because that's definitely on my wish list. Recently I met with a PR person at Nudie Jeans. Nudie Jeans is a sustainable denim brand from Sweden that I have talked about so much on this channel and in life through the years, because I think they make super nice stuff. I'm very much into their 70s denim aesthetic. And I don't know, it feels very like nostalgic and vintage, everything that they do. And they have this Western inspired belt that I had been drooling over for so long, and they actually gifted me the belt, a pair of jeans that are perfect. I've been living in them since I got them, and also a blouse that I can't wait to wear. Maybe I'll wear it on my birthday. Maybe that's a good day to wear it for the first time. But they also have bolo ties, and it made me wish for more things because we're greedy. But yeah, I would love to have a nice bolo tie. I think it's super cute and kind of sexy with bolo ties. I have also seen a few like more vintage ones. Maybe I could find a vintage bolo tie online, or maybe I could make my own bolo tie. I used to have a super nice kind of 70s looking suit in a dark red color, but the pants were too tight on me around the waist. But yeah, so I sold them and I don't have a suit right now. I don't often wear a suit, but I feel like if I can wish for things, I am wishing for a perfect 70s looking suit. I would want it to be like double-breasted, and I think it would be super cute and cool on me. Maybe this is something that I should sew. I actually think I have a vintage pattern for this. Doesn't matter what the trend is, I think the 70s are always in. Oh, this is something that I really want for my birthday and forever. I would like to have new glasses. I got my first pair of glasses when I was 5, I think, and they were kind of big on my little kid face. They are red. I actually have a photo. They are red, and then they had like dots of colors, or like specks of colors in blue and yellow, and I thought they were the coolest and prettiest thing ever. And I remember my dad was asking me like 3 times, are you sure these are the ones you want? And I was like, what do you mean? Yes, these are the ones. And he was like, are you really sure? Do you want to take a look at the other ones? And I was like, no, this is the pair that I want, because they had a ladybird on the side. I have been looking at so many different eyewear brands that I also feel like I need to start my own label, because there are a lot of cool eyewear brands in the US, also in other parts of Europe, but I feel like Copenhagen or Denmark doesn't seem to have what I'm looking for. There are some brands here in Scandinavia as well, but I feel like they don't have the style that I'm looking for. And I found these from Jimmy Fairley and I fell in love. I actually reached out to them and I asked if they wanted to work with me, but they were like, no, we don't. Love is only from my side. I also have been looking at so many other different brands. These from Jimmy Fairley, they are so nice, and I'm thinking I'm gonna buy them. Glasses are a thing that I feel like I can spend money on, because I use them to see. And right now I'm not wearing glasses because I feel like they are covering my face too much when I'm filming. But I have 2 pairs of glasses that I can use, and also I feel like, yeah, maybe I should use them. But glasses are nice, and I try to like really take advantage of glasses being cool now, because when I was a kid, it wasn't cool to wear glasses, and people would comment or bully people who were wearing glasses. So now I feel like I have to make up for that time when I was not cool, and be cool and wear glasses. A small little thing that I also would wish for my birthday is a necklace from Pura Utz. It's a Copenhagen-based brand, but they are also based in Guatemala, or they have their production there, and it's like a fair trade kind of company. And so I have talked about them before. I like their whole visual aesthetic. I think it's super cute with the very girly necklaces, and then the edgy photography and the analog vibes and the hard flash. And yeah, I'm very fond of their brand identity. I would really like this necklace. I think it's so cute. And I don't know, I feel like, I mean, I am turning 36, and I was talking to a friend about how it feels like we are still cool, but people around us just grow older. And I guess this is what a lot of people feel. I'm sure people look at me and think that I look old, but I don't feel that I'm getting older. And I'm still young, right? I'm turning 36. I was born in '89, and I feel like I'm just about to enter my prime time. And I feel like I don't want my style to be like, I don't know. I don't want my style to be boring just because I'm getting older, because I feel like I know myself better now. So now is the time to really explore and express who I am. I just want to continue being myself. So I think, like, I don't know if it's too girly, but then I was like, I don't care if it's too girly, I'm still a girly. Lastly, I am very much wishing for cookies, like cute cookies, cakes that are vegan and that have edible flowers on them. I was thinking to myself just like a minute ago, where can I find edible flowers now in March in Denmark, in Copenhagen, to make a cake to share with my friends on my birthday? I don't know. I hope I can find them somewhere. I'm gonna ask my food friends and see if they know where I can find edible flowers, because there's nothing more beautiful than also like lavender cookies. It can also be like dried lavender. Yeah, I would be so happy if someone gifted me a cake or a cookie or something with flowers. I just want to eat flowers. That was it. That was it. I hope this wasn't just for me. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. I am currently working on a few other videos as well. I just wanted to squeeze this one in because it's a new week and it's my birthday coming up, but I am working on a room makeover. It's gonna take some time, but yeah, I hope you will enjoy that. And I'm also working on some spring content. I'm planning a video on spring outfits that you can DIY or sew at home. And I'm also working on, or I'm thinking about making a like spring cleaning my home here in Copenhagen kind of video. So please let me know what type of videos you want to see from me. And yeah, I really hope to see you soon again. And if you like this video, please like it and share it with your friends and talk about me with kind people, because this is what I do now. I'm here and I'm really, really happy that you were here with me as well. Bye!